Hello, darling, and welcome back to day 12 of my Valentine's Day makeover. So we are getting very close to the it day, and today we're giving the amazing Siobhan a makeover. So she is from the Get Together expansion pack. She is the leader of the Paragons, and she's just the minute an it girl. She's a young adult, she's focused, she's in the business career, she's focused on climbing the business career and being a very successful female. So I wanted to give her a makeover that's has that very in mind, the fact that but also I do see her as being like very on social media, very popular on social media. And so I did want to give her something that's very trendy, but also that's something that's very minimal and classic. So we did end up going for a very beautiful monochromatic look that I just absolutely adore. So for her hair, I wanted to make it very full, like very just full. I don't think there's another way. I wanted it to really be demanding presence. So I did, when I was styling her, I wanted her to, like, she's the leader of the Paragon. So when she walks into the room, I wanted everyone to take notice of her. And I must say, when I was doing her makeover, it was very fun because I was starting to get a lot of Euphoria vibes from her. I've never watched Euphoria. I'm having a hard time locating it in my country, which streaming service I can watch it on. So I have never watched it, but I have watched every single episode of. I literally cannot remember her name. Hold on, I'm on YouTube. Euphoria React. I'm looking what her name is. Your Intern Mom Ash. I have literally watched every single one of her reaction videos to Euphoria, so I've got a pretty good style idea of Euphoria, and when we get to the end product, you'll definitely see she has a lot of the main girl. I cannot remember her name right now. Maddie. I think it is Maddie. Like the one that used to be beauty pageants and that's dating Nate. I was getting a lot of vibes from her final product. However, this was before. We're talking about the pre-product here. Here, I was still very confused as to what I wanted. So I was still just trying to stick to. I knew I wanted to go simple and neutral, but I was still in the beige neutral. The final product does end up being black and white monochromatic. Wait, no, it's not monochromatic, there's two colors. But black and white. But here I was still like very in the beigey vibe. And I was really trying to make this corset vibe that's kind of popular now, I think, work. And it was just not working. But me being me, I absolutely love a skater skirt. And this is kind of where I knew, no, skirts is not going to work. We need to do pants. And I really wanted to do a bold pants. And that white pants I had on like 2 seconds ago, it was just stuck in my mind. And you see, it's stuck in my mind. I'm like, I love this pants, but it's not enough. Like, it's not commanding attention enough. So I do go through all of my CC, and I do eventually find a white pants. Here it is. Oh, it's my darling. And it kind of has like a snake print on it. And in the white, it looks white, but the snake print is so subtle, but it just looks so beautiful. Because here I just changed the pants so I can see the heels, so I can style her shoes. But we definitely go back to that white pants, because that white pants had my heart and my soul. And by the way, I will link all the CC below in the description box So if you are looking to steal anything from this video, just check the description box below. I have linked everything. So here, I had so much trouble finding shoes. I did eventually just decide to go with a pair of basic black boots because I knew like you wouldn't be able to see it. So I did eventually just decide on some very sturdy, not, I don't want to say masculine because it's not masculine, but I feel like the very chunky heel and just the fullness of the boot, I don't feel like it makes it very feminine. So I don't want, so it was kind of a bit, it's just fuller. That's what I want to say. It's just a bit fuller. So I did love the shoes and the pants combination. I felt that was a good choice. And here I'm trying to find a top to match. So by this point I was like, okay, we're going with black and white. And finding it was very difficult, a top, because I wanted it to add to the pants, like in a good way, but not distract from it. Like I wanted it to complement it without taking attention away from it, because the pants is definitely like the part of the look. Like that's the big part. So that was, I did eventually settle on the super cute basic black top and this jersey sweater around her neck, which I also loved. And when we moved to makeup, this is also where I kind of started taking more pop culture inspired inspiration. So I did at this point start seeing a lot of Maddie in her. So I wanted to give her very dramatic eyes, because I feel like she won't be afraid to go dramatic. But here I was like, I was having a hard time finding a lipstick to match her, and then I was just like, screw this. Like she would definitely look up to some black celebrities. So I decided to pull a Riri and go with some black lipstick. I feel like the black, when Rihanna launched her black lipstick, Siobhan. I've literally forgotten already how to pronounce her name. I looked it up before starting this video, before starting this re-recording, and now I've already forgotten. But I definitely feel like when Rihanna launched that black lipstick, she was first in line. Like she knew that was her lipstick. And I wanted to say that I don't think, I think I do end up going, no, oh my gosh, the eyeshadow I used, I love. And that's also when I started getting really hard Maddie vibes. So it's a black eyeshadow, but it has like colored glitter on top of it. I do make sure at the end of the video I put some photos that just give such a clear reference. But when I saw that eyeshadow, I was like, this is it. I absolutely love Siobhan. She was definitely the last I did, and she is by far my favorite. Like just how I styled her, everything about her, I just love it. So here I am doing a very slow turn, so you can definitely see her from every angle. I gave her also some black nails. I wanted her to look very manicured, and I love this ponytail I gave her. I just feel like it really achieved my goal of giving her a very demanding presence, but also like the jeans give her a big edge, and the top complemented the jeans of the pants without taking away from it. So here you can definitely see that beautiful eyeshadow. I will definitely link it below because it is amazing. It has stolen my heart. Just look how amazing she looks. Like she looks like she should be the leader of the Paragons. But for now, this is me kind of signing off. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow for another day. But for me, for now, to you, goodbye, darling.